Marley draws its breath and feels its life in every limb, what should it know of death? Just like Charles Dickens had to let the reader know that Marley was dead to make Marley's visit upon Scrooge even more incredible, I will begin this video with, both of my parents have passed from this life. They are no longer walking this earth, not for these past 10 years. On a January afternoon, I peered at the screen of the monitor, checking on the sleep status of my sweet granddaughter Anastasia. I see she is woken from her nap. She's talking to herself and arranging her stuffed animals on the bed. This is my cue to retrieve her. Climbing the creaking steps, I had no idea that the next few minutes would open me wide. I get to the top of the steps and open the door to her room, and Little Bit is hiding under the blankets. She heard me coming. The stairs are really that creaky. This is a game we play. She hides and I search her out. I call her name softly and I hear her muffled giggles under a mound of softness. I search for her under the mountain of warmth and she pops out all smiles, soft pink. Soft pink is the color that reminds me of her. She's so delicate and cozy warm. She jumps into my arms, holding me tight. Oh, how I love this girl. She is my baby girl's baby girl, and she touches my heart just like her mama does. Anastasia turns in my arms and asks, "Who's that peeking?" She's pointing to a circa 1986 Olan Mills photograph of my parents and my daughter. It is leaning against the wall behind a stack of books. I tell her the pictures of my parents and her mama. We go over to the photo and I pick it up and dust it off so she can see it better. One thing you must know about this lovely 3-year-old in my arms is that she lives in a world where the moon and the sun and the snow are dear friends to her, and they converse with her. The world around her is all wonder and beauty. Her heart and mind are open to all the possibilities of her 3-year-old imagination. I point to my father and tell her, "This is Bubba's daddy." Then I point to my mother, "This is Bubba's mama." And then I point to my daughter. My granddaughter looks so much like her, soft pink, round cheeks, blonde hair, and big expressive eyes. This is your mama when she was little. Anastasia studies the photo. She takes it from me and holds it close to her face and looks at my father. She brings the photo closer and kisses my father's image. Pulling it away from the photo, she searches out my mother and kisses her image too. Her action of love takes me by surprise. She has never met my parents. My heart is full and achingly pushes against my chest with joy, and the tears flow. I squeeze her tight and melt into her. I tell her she makes my heart happy. She has conversed with my heart. They are friends too. The child of light sees beyond, and I am granted access to the gift of her perception. My parents are here in this moment. It reminds me of the poem We Are Seven by William Wordsworth. In it, a little girl tells the narrator of the poem that there are 7 children in her family. 5 of them walk this earth and 2 lie in a churchyard. The narrator argues with the child, saying that they are only 5, but they are dead. Those 2 are dead. Their spirits are in heaven. 'Twas throwing words away, for still the little maid would have her will, and said, "Nay, we are 7. And so, I am grateful on a January afternoon for this gift of joy from a heart that can see what the rest of the world misses.